Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla. And yeah, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, then welcome to my channel. I will be doing a collective tarot reading for you guys today, okay? Okay, so I already said a prayer over the cards and cleanse the space. And we'll go ahead and get into it, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle message and then we'll go ahead and get into the tarot. Thank you so much. Alrighty, how are you guys doing today? I hope all is well. Honor, royal ancestors, spirit guides, angels, and Most High. Please give me one oracle message you would like for me to deliver to the collective, please and thank you. One oracle message you would like for me to deliver to the collective. Please and thank you. Honorable ancestors, spirit guides, angels, and Most High, please give me one oracle message you would like for me to deliver to the collective, please and thank you. One oracle message you would like for me to deliver to the collective. Please and thank you. Okay, thank you so much for that, spirit. So we have karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and read this. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. The constellation Orion is thought by many to have been a place of great polarity and eventual unity. Some believe that many starseeds who were part of the cosmic history are incarnate on Earth now and are playing out karmic relationships from Orion times. Perhaps you are one of them. Polarity causes conflict and highlights separation. However, because of this, conflict can also result in unity and growth. Too many misunderstandings are caused when we don't open our heart and mind and see things from a different point of view. When we go into reactive second-guessing mode instead of gathering the courage to open our heart, we should admit that we may have reacted because of our own woundings and then find mutual ground. We are all innocent children looking to have been seen, understood, and cherished. It's much harder to grow closer through conflict than it is to grow further apart. And yet that's the invitation of conflict. It's easy to react and take things personally. It's more challenging to see the innocence of all involved and find a way to grow closer through the conflict. It's through relationships that we grow the most. How can you soften your heart and drop your defense enough to see things from a different point of view? How can you see the innocence of all involved? How can you learn to see the similarities rather than the differences? Okay, thank you so much for that, spirit. So, with this message here, I really feel like a lot of us are probably coming out of a karmic relationship at this time and just like wondering, why did it have to go this way? Why did it end this way? Why did it have to end? Why is it karmic? And things of that sort. And it just so happens that's the way most of us learn in life is through relationships, love relationships, and family relationships, but relationships with other people. And them going bad and things of that sort is how we learn the most, I would say. Um, so, there was lessons that we had to learn, and that clearly the higher ups, 202 on the clock, clearly they knew we were not going to learn these lessons through any other way and understand them rather than, um, through the heart and things of that sort, through love and things like that, okay? So, yeah, some of us are in separation, things of that nature, and it's just easier to, like, walk away and be mad rather than, understand why things are the way they are. But once you do understand why they are the way they are, you seem to be able to, forgive and move on and things of that sort, okay? Well, thank you so much for that message, Spirit. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. I know I recently had my energy pulled from another tarot reader, and they told me, somebody crossed me severely, and there looks to be no healing in the situation. And although I was asking my guides and my ancestors and them to help me move on, and that I was saying I was never going to take this person back, it just kind of hurt me to hear from somebody else's mouth that we may not ever be together, because I don't know, I just have such a strong connection to this person, and I love them so much. Although the relationship was toxic and things of that sort, I still have so much love for that person, and I really would have hoped that this person can change and maybe we could have been together. But I mean, I don't know, my heart just wants that person so bad, but it's definitely not a good idea, And even if they ended up changing, I don't think, because now it's just a whole bunch of other problems that would come along with this situation that, I feel like I shouldn't even have to deal with at this point, So, I don't know. It hurt to hear that, we may never reconcile our relationship, but that's what I was asking for the whole while. That I wanted to move on and never look back, Easier said than done, though. Alright. So let's see what Spirit has in the tarot for us. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? What messages? Alright. So here we have the Page of Wands. Thank you so much for that, Spirit. So the Page of Wands, initiative and vitality, and give me a moment. Alright, sorry you guys. The Page of Wands in the upright is talking about unexpectedly exciting news, a messenger, the creative and enthusiasm of youth, an opportunity to begin afresh, courage awaiting to reveal itself, young person with the zest for life and travel, okay? So, I do feel like you may be getting some news coming soon, okay? Something that you were waiting on to hear about. Something may be coming in for you soon, okay? Thank you for that, Spirit. What other messages? Alright, the Page of Cups in the reverse. Thank you for that, Spirit. Let's see what that's talking about. The Page of Cups. Page of Cups is talking about enthusiasm and superficiality, and the reverse, disappointing and artifice, ignoring or suppressing emotions within, ignoring messages. So I feel like someone is not following their intuition at this time, okay? They're not trusting their intuition. They're just like blocking it out and things of that sort, okay? They're getting signs and synchronicities probably from the universe, and they're just not, they're not paying any attention to it, okay? I don't feel like this is you though, but someone in your energy, maybe someone that you are thinking about. I feel like you know who this person is though, okay? Thank you for that, Spirit. What other messages do you have for the collective? Please and thank. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse here. Thank you for that, Spirit. And the Nine of Cups is talking about satisfaction and contentment, and the reverse, false freedom, errors and imperfections, overindulgence in food or drinks, your request not granted, denial. Okay, so I feel like someone went after something that they thought was going to make them very much happy, and I feel like at this point now they're seeing that it's not making them as happy as they thought they would. And I feel like that correlates with the Page of Cups as well. I feel like maybe their intuitions told them, you know, what you think you want is not really going to make you as happy as you think it is. And they went after it anyways. And now they're realizing that they're not, you know, satisfied and things of that sort, okay? And they were overindulging as well, okay? They were just taking more than they needed, never satisfied, pretty much, okay? Thank you for that, Spirit. What other messages do you have for the collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, so here we have the Death card. Thank you for that, Spirit. And the Death card is talking about transformation and ending. And the Upright, an ending that brings a period of grief and loss, sudden change and disruption, leading to new growth, uncomfortable revolution, gateway to another place of existence, threshold to another reality, sudden and radical change, release. So I feel like you may be going through this, experiencing this death in the form of a relationship though. Okay, someone that you were very close to, you probably thought you guys were going to be together forever, that is ending at this time. I feel like the both of you are feeling like this, okay? And it's uncomfortable, like you're sad about it. You didn't expect for it to end this way. I'm sure you don't want it to end, but you know it's important for it to end, for this new growth for you too, okay? It's definitely going to be a change with this ending, okay, for the better. Thank you for that, Spirit. What other messages do you have for the collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. All right. Here we have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse here. Thank you for that, Spirit. So the Seven of Pentacles is talking about evaluation and dissatisfaction. In the reverse, anxiety about money you may require a loan. You are working hard yet not seeing the right profits, impatience and anguish. So you may be having a little bit of trouble with your funds right now. You may be waiting on something to come through financially, okay? Requiring money. You may be stressing about money, rent or some things like that, okay? I do feel like though it's going to turn around definitely for you soon, okay? Thank you for that, Spirit. What other messages do you have for the collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. Alright, so here we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse is talking about richness and education in the reverse. Possible loss of home and friendship, not being happy with what you have, projects not panning out, not taking enough time to recuperate, great need for solitude, someone may try to take what you have. Okay? You may be moving soon, okay? With this loss of a home or a friendship, it's going to have to do with this death ending of a relationship that I was speaking of. Someone that you were very close to, you guys may be, ending it, and you don't really want it to end, okay? This could also be the other person, okay? And the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? They're not happy where they are right now because they were greedy and overindulgent, thinking that, I don't know, they were never gonna be full enough, but they must have thought whatever they were going after was gonna satisfy their needs. And I feel like now they're realizing that's not the case, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Angels, Ancestors, Most High. What other messages? Okay, so here we have the Fool in the reverse. Okay, the Fool is talking about innocence and madness in the reverse. Thoughtless action, negative choices, being stuck in the same place. Stuck with an unwillingness to move or try new things. Fear of entrapment, becoming paralyzed, a denial of the truth. Alright, so as I said, this person, they are not happy with whatever they chose to do, but it's like they're scared to take a leap of faith, okay? They're just gonna stay where they're comfortable at, where they know what's going on, rather than, try to do something that may make them happy. They don't even want to take a leap of faith and see, okay? This person is stuck in their ways, it looks like, and that might be why we have to go through this step to change their way of thinking, okay? Thank you so much for that, Spirit. What other messages do you have for the collective? Alright, so here we have everything is fine in the reverse. So that's the Ten of Swords. And that is talking about transcendence and ruin in the reverse. Advantage, profit, and success. Unfinished business. You need to wrap up loose ends before moving forward. So it may seem like you guys have some unfinished business, you and this other person, okay? You might have a family with this person, kids and things of that sort, so it's kind of like always going to be loose ends. But I really feel like besides all of that, you are still blocking this person out of your life because you definitely want to go through this change. You want better, you know you deserve better, and you want to go after that, what you can have in life, okay? Thank you for that, Spirit. What other messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? Please and thank you. Alright. Here we have the Sun. Thank you so much for that, Spirit. And the Sun is talking about light and truth. And the upright, streaming energy, a happy time with clarity and joy, expansion and growth, healthy body and pregnancy, truth and light, transparency and celebration, joy of a childhood, complete exuberance. So I feel like after going through this death and things, like as I said, it will be a transformation. It will be a happy ending and things of that sort, okay? You'll be much happier after you go ahead and go through this pain that you have to get through, okay? We all go through times where we're not too happy about having to go through something, but once it's done with and we look back, we're like, you know what, I needed that, and you end up in a happier place than you were before, okay? You may be expecting a child. This other person may be expecting a child, but it looks like happy endings, okay? Thank you for that, Spirit. Thank you, honorable ancestors, spirit guides, angels, and Most High. One more card to finish out the spread. Please and thank you. Honorable ancestors, spirit guides, angels, and Most High. Alright. So we have the World card in the reverse here. Thank you for that, Spirit. And the World card is talking about completeness and balance. In the reverse, not moving on, hiding in your comfort zone, missing the point. So as I said, someone might not be wanting to move on from this, okay? From this relationship. They want to hold on to it. They don't want this death to happen. They don't want this ending to happen, okay? Someone's just trying their hardest not to let go of this relationship, but it is a karmic relationship, so it is indeed necessary that you let go and move on for the betterness of yourself and the other person, okay? Once you do, you know, things will end good, okay? You'll come out happier on the other side, okay? Well, that's all I have for you guys today, and I hope you enjoyed this message. If it resonates, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.